South Korea's AI law leaves energy use unaddressed. When South Korea's AI Basic Act took effect on January 22nd, it became the world's first comprehensive law governing artificial intelligence across development, deployment, oversight, and user protection. Unlike narrower regulatory approaches elsewhere, the Act establishes a national governance system for AI, pairing industrial development with ethics, transparency, and risk management. What it does not address directly is AI's growing environmental and energy footprint. That omission is increasingly difficult to separate from AI policy as large-scale models drive concentrated power demand, data center expansion, and infrastructure strain. A system-level AI law with industrial ambitions. The AI Basic Act codifies South Korea's national AI policy and authorizes a centralized command and coordination structure to oversee implementation. It supports AI growth through measures including research and development funding, workforce training, startup promotion, AI convergence across sectors, and explicit backing for AI data center construction. To balance innovation with trust, the law establishes legal foundations for AI ethics, verification and certification systems, and heightened oversight for high-impact AI applications that could affect human safety or fundamental rights. Importantly, the law includes a grace period of at least 1 year for key transparency provisions. During that time, fact-finding and fines are suspended, allowing regulators and industry to adapt before enforcement begins. Transparency and user protection, not resource oversight. Once fully implemented, the Act will require advance notification when high-impact or generative AI is applied within products or services. It also distinguishes between AI-generated outputs used internally and those distributed externally, and endorses watermarking as a safeguard against misuse. These measures focus squarely on information integrity and user awareness. The law does not include provisions on energy consumption or efficiency of AI systems, grid capacity or interconnection impacts, water use for data center cooling, emissions or climate exposure linked to AI infrastructure. Despite promoting AI data center development, environmental and energy considerations remain outside the statute's scope. How this compares with the United States. South Korea's omission mirrors the current U.S. approach. The United States has no comprehensive federal AI law that directly regulates energy or environmental impacts. Instead, AI governance focuses on safety, security, and civil rights, while energy use and emissions are addressed downstream through data center permitting, utility regulation, and environmental compliance. In both countries, AI is governed as a technology and trust issue, while its physical footprint is treated as an infrastructure problem, often after deployment decisions are made. Why the gap matters. South Korea's AI Basic Act demonstrates how quickly governments are formalizing AI governance. At the same time, it highlights a growing policy disconnect. AI regulation is advancing faster than alignment with energy and infrastructure systems. As AI deployment scales, that separation is likely to surface through grid constraints, permitting delays, and sustainability conflicts, well before it appears in AI-specific statutes. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites by Environment and Energy Leader. For partnership opportunities, please reach out to our team.